up close and unplugged. National award-winning Studio East, where rock bands get intimate and strip it down acoustically. Studio East, powered by the U.S. Army. They're strong, and then there's Army Strong. Learn more about the U.S. Army at GoArmy.com. Now, let's go live. Studio East.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a rare Saturday event here at Studio East, a sold-out blockbuster. Help me welcome Tantric.
Thanks for having us.
My name's Jen Marr, and I get to talk to these guys today, and then we're going to hear a couple of acoustic songs from them. First of all, happy 20th anniversary this year.
Right?
Oh, my gosh, 20 years of rocking it out.
We grow up so fast.
I'm so proud of you. You've become such great men.
Well, thank you.
It's been forever since we've seen you. So let's get down to the new album came out in October. There we go. There's the sound back.
I was like,
The latest album came out in October, Mercury
Yes.
Retrograde. Let me tell you, you guys, it's phenomenal. And I kid you not, if you have not listened to this album yet, please do. It is available autographed on their website, tantricofficial.com. Please go grab it. What went into producing this album?
you know, I love all of the records that we put out, but I do agree we're all really proud of this record. And I don't know what it is exactly that makes one record better than another, but it was a combination of stuff that we wrote together. We played it and rehearsed it live. Everybody here is on that record. And we picked some, obviously Letting Go, which was the first single, was actually a song that was from an unreleased Tantric record that Todd, the original guitar player that started this with me, had written with me, and I thought it would be cool to kind of bring something like that back. He actually played on it and sang on it. And so it was, 6 or 7 of the new songs, a couple of these old ones, and we got it done, the whole record. I think it was in 9 days? Something like that. It was crazy, but even after we were done with it, we were just there was just something, I don't know if it was some in the mushrooms or whatnot, but it did come out really great, and we're really proud of it. Thank you for playing it.
Oh, absolutely. And I think maybe you touched on something. Some of the previous albums, you were kind of doing all on your own, like 37 channels. You were kind of...
Yeah, 37 channels was, everybody goes there sometimes.
Right.
But, I mean, I love that record, but it was a completely,
But this one was a true collaboration.
Absolutely,
with
absolutely.
This, the current lineup, and it's great. It's
really
really
the only
awesome.
way to do it because it translates live, and, I have great players with me, and they're great friends, and I'm very lucky for all of it to have come together the way it did.
Well, I want to tell you real quick, I read a couple reviews about the album, and it also lends to some really nice descriptions about the songs, like groove oozes delicious harmonies, and it feel nasty, good nasty. I'm telling you guys.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You gotta read it. We are going to ask you to play a song. What are you going to play for us first?
We're going to play Letting Go.
Awesome. We are live from Studio East, all thanks to U.S. Army with Tantric.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, there was a time not long ago that I was truly blind. The water's deep and you should know what you have left behind. Wasted breath, fallen words upon forsaken hearts. Oh, I see you there. When you feel locked in your eyes, and then you see all the lies you've told. Around the window disguise, and all these thousands of times you showed. Well, I still dwell upon the past. These wounds are hard to heal. Just when you think that things will last, another side's revealed. Falling words upon yourself, love to brighter days. Wasted breath, falling words that you said. You look in your eyes, and then you see all the lies you told. What now when you're disguised, and all the these thousands of times you showed. Yeah. Said I am my own when stability. Well, I am too old. Well, a part of you is. Well, if you're locked in your eyes and then you see all the lies you told. What happened with your disguise and all these thousands of times you showed? Well, if you're locked in your eyes and then you see all the lies you told. What happened with your disguise and all these thousands of times you showed? A part of you in the table.
We are live in Studio East with Tantric. They are playing 1175 Sports Park and Eatery tonight along with Trapped. You can still grab your tickets. Go to the concerts page at 95willrock.com. Now, I do have kind of an obscure question because I am a woman of a certain age, and I happen to have this idol on my bedroom wall. You did a collaboration with Leif Garrett.
I did.
And I kind of wanted to know. I don't
It
know
was
if
on
anybody
37
knows
channels.
Leif
It
Garrett
was a
from-
weird time for me.
I wanted to know how you came up with Leif Garrett.
I don't know. You know when? Well, listen. This is how. He's a cool dude. He's and I never. When I actually met him through my publicist, and she had been with him forever. But I didn't know who Leif Garrett was. Back in the day, even being my
didn't
age.
have
So
him up on your wall?
I didn't know him as this child star. But he was a cool dude, and I'd done a collaboration with Shooter Jennings, and Hinder, and a bunch of people were in that whole record, and I was like, why not? And he really related with his song about record labels taking all your money, and we just, sometimes you just throw it, but it was cool. I'm glad that I could say, that I did that. Some people like it, some people not, but yeah, he's a good dude, and he can still sing, and we had a good time, and that's all that matters.
When he was 8, he was my boyfriend. He just didn't know it.
Yeah,
So you are headed on the road after this to Mudfest.
he was a really pretty guy.
He was. If you guys don't know, you have to go back and Google. I went down the rabbit hole yesterday with Leif Garrett and was like
crazy.
mesmerized that it was so popular in the 70s and 80s. It was crazy.
Right, you almost dated that girl that looked just like him.
That's right.
Yeah,
There was a lot of that going on.
really weird.
So you are teaming up with a lot of bands for Mudfest coming up. Talk a little bit about that. You've got Trapped.
Yeah,
and Puddle of
Trapped,
Mud, Saving
Saliva.
Abel, Saliva. That's a great lineup too.
A few years ago, we did a thing called Make America Rock Again. And, the good thing about this whole tour is it's cool. We've all known each other. We all started at the same time, and we're the last ones standing that are still doing this. And it was really successful, but this one's kind of got a whole new energy. Wes is doing amazing, and that's good to see. And everybody's just on point, and it's barely work, but it's a great time. And in between that, we play everywhere.
What's that old adage? If you're in love with what you're doing, it's not called work.
Well, it isn't called work. It is physical, and there's a lot of traveling, and nobody ever wants to marry you because you're never home. But
You're all kind of in your own little marriage.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
20-year marriage.
We get along very, very well, but it's good because we've to last. You blink an eye, and you've been around for 2 decades, and it's good that we're still out here, and that whole tour is packing arenas, and it's great. We're having a great time.
And you'll keep going for 2 more decades.
Well, let's take it easy.
Let's hear another song. What's the other one you're going to sing for us today?
Well, I figure we can play. You want to do Breakdown?
All right, we're live from Studio East with Tantric.
All right. No Breakdown. Breakdown? Yeah, please. All right. Sorry.
control, but deep within your soul, you're losing it. You never took the time, assume that you're to blame. You think that you're insane, won't you spare me? Why know the breakdown? Everything is gonna shake down someday. Why know the breakdown? Tell me again, am I awake now, baby? You can find the reason that no one else is living this way. Yeah, living this way. Your world is built around two faces of a cloud. The voices in your head think they're four buns down, but in this unity, a fed has found the need. So you better check yourself before you check out. Why know the breakdown? Everything is gonna shake down someday. Why know the breakdown? Tell me again, am I awake now, baby? You can find the reason that no one else is living this way. Yeah, we're living this way. Yeah. Well, if you found yourself, then you might believe yourself. That within yourself, you just might contain yourself. That's right, yeah. Oh, I know the breakdown. Everything is gonna shake down someday. I know the breakdown. Tell me again, am I awake now? Yeah, now you can find the reason that no one else is living this way. Yeah, we're living this way. Yeah, you can find the reason that. You can find the reason that way. You can find the reason that. Yeah, you can find the reason that way. You can find the reason that. You can find the reason that way. You can find the reason that.
You can see them live tonight at 1175 Sports Park and Eatery.
Thank you.
Along with Trapped. Grab your tickets. If you don't have the new album, Mercury Retrograde, grab it wherever you can. Actually, just go to their website and get an autographed version of it.
Yeah, we bring CDs. I'm still a believer in CDs.
I love the physical CD.
Me too. I mean, I was already mad enough when they eliminated albums, when you couldn't just open them up like that. Am I dating myself right now?
Oh, I have a record player at home that I always play albums. Love them.
Back in the day.
We still rock
uphill
the
both ways.
Well, they are playing, like I said, tonight, 1175. Everybody, just give it up for Tantric one more time. Here live in Studio East today, brought to you by the U.S. Army on 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
WIIL Rock.